David Elliott, check this out. You spoke on a few subjects. You mostly hung on to the whole subject of Ryan Pashew. See, right there, you are not 100% in mind for our match. You are still over on Ryan Pashew like a little 18-year-old boy is on a girl. That's your first mistake. I I'm Craig Harris. You best research me, Google me, ask Jeeves, Bing me, do something. Ask somebody in the locker room, ask management, go ask a fan outside that area that we are gonna do battle in, and they will tell you who I am. From the days of Hardcore Loco to the day I pulled the mask off to the day that Mayhem Mafia became what it was in NWA, to the day I was GM, to the day I was world champion, to the day I won my 5th pure violence champion, to the day I won my pure champion. This right here is getting the Outlaw worked over. I've been in many battles. I've fought many wars. David Elliott, you were nobody new to me. You are not a threat to me. You talk a pretty good game, just like everybody else in the locker room. David, I seriously wonder if you got a mental illness, because talking to me like that is the worst decision you can make in your career. Ask Austin Morris, ask Kid Poison, Dustin Starr, ask anybody in there, ask Havoc. You can ask anybody. Do not talk to me like that. Don't ever put me down. Don't ever talk to me sideways. Because, David Elliott, I seriously wonder, like I said again, I wonder if you have a mental illness. I wonder if you want to sign your own death warrant, because honestly, I can walk into that ring and pummel you. Before I was a wrestler, I took boxing. Golden gloves. You might not know that about me. Golden gloves. These hands have done more things in a short career of me learning boxing and my training than your whole career. When I learned to wrestle, Vampiro said the most humblest thing I've ever heard. He's like, "You were gonna make something of yourself. You don't have the look. Not the greatest looking person. You don't have the look of Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. Even though Hulk Hogan isn't really a looker, he was more of a powerhouse. The guy that everybody clinged to, like Austin Norris. I didn't have that. I was more of your Vampiros. Nowadays, your CM Punks, your Dean Ambroses. And I wonder, who are you like? You were like the Santino Morellas, Eric Youngs. You were like the Sin Caras. Because honestly, who botches that bad in a match that they fall off a turnbuckle and it literally changes the outcome of the whole match? You probably could have had it won. I wasn't watching. I really don't know what happened. I just heard stories because I really don't care to watch matches that other people have. I am that kind of person. When it comes to me, I worry about me. I worry about the pre-match ritual, getting in to that mindset like something takes over me. And I wonder, David, I wonder, do you really know what you're getting yourself into? Have you asked around? I've I've asked this a few times now. Have you asked around about me? I might not be the most high upstanding person right now because a few of my past ventures have been kind of a joke, but they were quite experienceable. I trained family members how to wrestle. I train the kids, the troubled kids that don't have money to do wrestling, and I feel good about myself. I might be the low down, dirtiest bastard asshole you could find in the back of PWR locker room. Sometimes I'm worse than real heel deal Daniel. Sometimes I'm worse than Vane. I mean, sometimes I dress worse than Vane. But one way to find out how evil I can be, how terrible, how brutal I can be, to do what you did. You say what you say. You talk about what you talk about. My anger was way too high. My everything was too high for me to comprehend what you were saying almost at the end because I was so angry. And with that, David, let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to walk down that ramp for first or second, before me or after me, and I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to pummel you. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to slam you. I'm going to beat you down. Whatever I have to do to make you hurt, like you made me hurt. Sometimes mental attacking is worse than physical. And I wonder, David Elliott, the professional, I wonder, are you going to be ready? Because the Outlaw's ready, and I'm coming for you.